Hello. All right, let's look at this problem. Yes. A rectangle has area 10 centimeters square and length 3 plus square root of 7. And find the breadth in the form x plus y square root of 7, where x and y are integers. All right, the first thing is to know the formula for calculating area of a rectangle. Now, area of a rectangle equals to length times breadth. Okay, so now the area has been given to be 10, okay, and the length is given to be 3 plus square root of 7 now times the breadth b. So we have this. So we want to get the breadth, so you divide both sides by the coefficient of b. So we have 10 over 3 plus square root of 7 equals to b. Now the next thing is to rationalize the denominator. Okay, so you have b equals to 10. Now you multiply the numerator and the denominator of this by the conjugate of the denominator. The conjugate of this denominator is 3 minus square root of 7. Okay, so I'm multiplying 10 by 3 minus square root of 7, and that is the conjugate of the denominator. I'm going to do the same thing to the denominator. So I have 3 plus square root of 7 times 3 minus square root of 7. Okay, so if you do that, now we open the brackets. So you have 30, 3 times 3, 10 times 3 is 30 minus 10 square root of 7 over. Now, since these are the same thing but opposite sign, so I'll be using principle of difference of two squares. So this is the same thing as 3 square minus square root of 7 square. I hope you understand that. So when you have x minus y and x plus y, the result is x squared minus y squared. Okay, so that's difference of two squares. So now b is equals to 30 minus 10 square root of 7 over. Now when you square this, you have what? 9. 3 times 3 is 9. So and when you square root of 7, that gives you square root of 49. And square root of 49 is the same thing as 7. So you have 7 here. So we have b equals to 30 minus 10 square root of 7 over 2. Okay, so here you can divide these two terms by 2. So we have b equals to 15 minus 5 square root of 7. Okay, so you can see here our x is 15, y is what? Negative 5. And that is the solution to the problem. Ensure you subscribe to this channel, drop a comment, and don't forget to tap the like button. Thanks for watching.